Making your debut. It was a successful one. Just kind of talk about this process. We just talked to Coach Wallace, said you kind of overcoming a stomach bug and some illness, but to be at this point, how are you feeling now?
I'm feeling great, honestly. It took a couple weeks to get back to full strength. That stomach bug kind of bugged me for a good 2 weeks there, leading up towards the season. So once I got back to full strength, finally got the opportunity and made it count. So
I know, was that frustrating for you? And there was high hopes for you to make an impact right away.
Sure.
So to be kind of on the sidelines early in the season, that had to be kind of tough, right?
Yeah, but honestly, it's all about the team. So whatever we're doing and we're winning with, I'm completely fine with. You gotta be there for the team, and that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Any jitters out there with your first appearance?
A little bit, obviously. Yeah, obviously coming in and even if it's a lot to a little, you still got first couple pitches, you got a little jitters in. So yeah, of course.
You were able to overcome the jitters with 5 strikeouts tonight. What was going through your head at every batter faced?
Just keep attacking them, honestly. Doesn't matter what the count is or what the score is. You just got to keep going in there and performing how you should. So.
Yeah, Coach was telling us you added a cutter recently to your repertoire. How's that been, and how's that pitch working for you?
Yeah, still getting adjusted to it, but it's been really helpful for me. It's been kind of filled a velo gap for me, which was a huge thing. I had a changeup and a slider a little slower than my fastball, obviously. So it kind of filled that middle ground, which has been really helpful.
So Coach Thomas working with him, obviously since last August. How has that been? How has he kind of helped you improve as a pitcher?
He's been great, honestly. He's completely changed my game overall. Everything that I do out there is because of him. So honestly, I really appreciate everything he's done for me so far.
You guys are on a 4-game win streak. You've only allowed 7 runs across all of those wins. Talk to me about the confidence within the pitching staff amongst all you guys right now.
I think we keep going out every single outing and doing our thing and performing how we should, honestly. I think we all go out there with the confidence. Obviously that we have a good offense and we have good backup behind us. So we have the confidence to go out there and just pitch freely and do our thing.
And you said you're a team guy, whatever it takes to help the team win, but just kind of now that you're getting more comfortable, you're getting 100%, what do you kind of envision your role being on this team? Are you hoping to compete for one of those starting jobs? Or?
Honestly, it's whatever they need me to fill, because at the end of the day, like I said, it's all about winning, and whatever role we're winning with, that's what I'll fill in. So, yeah.
Well, how good is it for you to be, here in Orlando in the black and gold? You're from the Space Coast, right?
Yep.
Riviera. I know you played last season out of state. How do you like being a UCF Knight?
I love it. It's been a little change of pace being up in South Carolina for a year and experiencing some cold, obviously. And I know it's a little cold tonight, but I've enjoyed being back home, so I'm loving it.
Coach Wallace talks a lot about UCF baseball and how he wants you guys to play UCF baseball. Do you feel that, and what's the culture like in the clubhouse?
I 100% feel that. Every day we go out there, we have that mindset of we're going to play our brand and put our brand on the field, and I think that's shown every single game we're out there, honestly. So yeah.
Can you kind of explain, I guess, the vibe shift here in this last week plus? It was a week ago. It was kind of demoralizing. Run roll to USF. That's a rival, and then to rebound and have those 2 games and come back and beat Florida the way you did. And obviously tonight was a big win. Just kind of how have things changed over this last week?
Honestly, I think it's just playing for what's on the front of your jersey and not for what's on the back. I think it's just the idea of you're playing for the team, and I think we've all embodied that, especially the last couple weeks, and it's obviously showing on the field right now. So it's a good thing to see.
It's good.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.